it's Friday the 18th of May. This is going to be a super quick weighing video because yes, it's Friday, it's weigh day. I hadn't actually planned on putting a video up so soon. I was going to do it this evening. It's just group didn't take as long as I thought. It's a really busy group. It's not the one I normally go to. It was the 9:30 group, but they actually opened the doors earlier because the group's so busy. So I managed to get through and get weighed, and so I could get this video, which means I can get this video up because I've actually come out sooner than we need to leave. So yeah, it was really busy. I bought the magazine, which I haven't had a chance to look at, but I've heard good things about it, so I will have a read of that. I will read that later tonight, have a flick through. I reflected in my previous video, but for me it was the picking thing was the big thing this week. I really am mindful and have not picked like nothing. I have not picked anything. And I really wanted to lose this £0.5 pound. So let's get on with this because I've got to go, basically. Yeah, I stepped on the scales. I was very anxious today, and I think just because the last 2 weeks, I thought I'd be all right, and yeah. So I was very anxious, but I managed to lose that £0.5 pound and more. I lost £3. Which, for people that follow my channel, will know that's a big loss for me. Whether it changes, because the next few weeks it's the build up to Star Week. Sorry if that's too much info. But yeah, the week before is always the problem, which will be next Friday. So we will see what happens. But I'm not going to pick. So, but it does mean... one of my main goals has been ticked off because, yes, £28, which means I've lost 2 stone. So I'll show you my book. So yeah, 2 stone. I am so pleased, which takes me to 11 stone, 9.5 pounds, which means that takes me that, I'm just over a stone now to my target. So yeah, I might adjust my target. I'm really not sure about my target at the moment. I'm going to sort of see in another sort of half a stone's time how I feel. But yeah, I got my 2 stone award, so I'm really pleased. And yeah, it's just made my week after feeling a bit pants about it all. And I was never going to give it up. Like, Slimming World is the best plan for me. But it was just frustrating, isn't it? And I think it made it more frustrating when you sit in group and there was about 4 or 5 people who'd been bad over the weekend, and that's fine. That's their journey. I just found it a bit disheartening when it was that many people who had quite big losses. I'm not talking about £1 or 2. They're big losses. So it was the bragging, I think. The bragging that annoyed me. But that's their journey. And I do, as I've said to I've been saying to other people this week, it does make you think, will those people be back in a couple of years' time because they haven't learned, whereas I'm learning my journey. And that's fine, that's their decision. Some people do just diet every season or just for the summer. But this is my journey, and I want to maintain, when I get to target, I want to maintain that full life, and that's how it will be. And then I'll just work on my exercise and strengthening and being toned. So that's my plan. Anyway, it's nearly 4 minutes this video, so I've got to go because I've really got to go and get myself ready. I'm going to finish off my melon. I had some melon this morning. I've got to finish the rest of it off, or some of it anyway, for breakfast because I've literally been picking at like melon this morning before weighing, but I've been so busy tidying the house and that before we went, and then I've packed all the bags and everything, so we're ready to hit the road and go to Brighton. So take care, everyone. I shall speak to you all soon. Okay, in a minute. I have to go. Take care, and yeah, have a good week, and good luck to any of you that okay, we'll get your dodo of that are weighing in today or over the weekend. Take care. Bye.